Sailor.
Where he belongs. He's in the YMCA.
He's probably turning 32. We're back, ladies and gentlemen, while I give my partner Rocky Classic some Prozac so he can calm down.
Hey, he needs more than Prozac.
What would you suggest, a 2x4?
How about a chain wrapped in barbed wire with some mud granite?
Anyways, so we have Psycho Sailor against Lone Star. These guys have a huge history, but we haven't seen them, I think, in a match together in many months.
No, not since Sailor was leading the moonshine against the Cowboys. Haven't seen these two in the ring.
Look at what Lone Star is doing. He's mimicking the crowd and getting under the skin of Psycho Sailor. And Psycho Sailor just tips out of the ring. Wants to get away from everybody. He starts showing his hands.
Now, just to bring everybody up to date, we know that Lone Star, the partner of Tex Thompson, Tex has been hanging with EVD, Eddie Van Damon, of Wicked Sin. And of course, we have Tommy, Big Sticks, Tommy Big Sticks
Big
over
Sticks,
here.
yes.
Over here, just talking like
Hey,
he can do
Sailor!
something. I think he's like 100 pounds and 80 pounds up in his hair. But now we have a lockup in the ring, folks. This is going to be a brawl. That's what I'm predicting.
Yeah, this will be a brawl. These two are no strangers to matching together and in the ring at the same time. Both experienced veterans. This could be a bumper.
Chris Lineker, he might want to stay back a little bit, or he might find himself getting busted in the jaw just by a wild swing.
It looks like Sailor Dave just took on his hair.
Yes!
He's getting pulled off.
Now, I don't have the footage to show the folks at home, but earlier tonight, we saw Eddie Van Damon get out in the middle of the ring, introduce his new girlfriend, which is apparently Psycho Sailor's ex. Psycho Sailor was beside himself, and I don't mean Sailor Jr.'s ringside.
Now we got some fans here trying to get the camera. He sure channels me to America. Let's go right now.
Sit down!
You know who I am, boy? You ain't nothing. Sit down. Damn, these fans. They're crazy. They're crazy, but it's even crazier to challenge the Northwest Redneck.
Well, right now, I'm more worried about what's going on in the ring. Some crazy fan. I know how to duck and cover. I've been trained by the best.
I'll beat his butt. I'm not worried about no fan. I ain't worried about anybody.
But right now, Lone Star has got a nice headlock, putting a lot of pressure there on the neck and jaw of the Psycho Sailor.
Oh, no let go.
And Lone Star does just what Sailor did earlier, but Sailor can complain, but he has no hair to complain with.
I can't stand Lone Star, but I have to admit, that is a properly executed headlock.
Yes.
If you have it right, if you know what you're doing, it can't be shaken off easily. This is like classic.
And did it again, you know? Lone Star got that thing snug in there real good.
Psycho Sailor has to remember, he's not in the ring with some young puppy this time. He's in the ring with somebody with every bit as experience as he does. He's going to have to think about this one. He's not just going to be able to brawl his way through. While I have all the faith in the world that Psycho Sailor will come out the winner, he's going to have to wrestle tonight. He's going to have to think about this one.
I've been in the ring with both of these men. I've been trained by both of them. I know how both of them will react and what they're
He ain't
about.
got no hair. Sailor crying about his hair being pulled.
He has
got no hair.
He has no hair. There's no hair.
Like the redneck over here. He's got no hair.
But I can sit there and cry and whine just because I got the headlock. And I'm not going to cry and whine about my hair being pulled. Never have.
And there we go with those combat boots that the Psycho Sailor wears. Those are not wrestling boots, they're combat boots. They're a lot harder. Those heels are hard, solid rubber.
Those hurt.
And you notice Lone Star, cowboy or not, he's not wearing cowboy boots. He is wearing regulation wrestling boots.
Hey, I got a pair of regulation wrestling boots.
Sailor
They are
driving
cowboy
that
boots.
knee into the back.
Sweet
Stop
soul.
on the forehead.
That's even worse, because those combat boots, they have ridges underneath for
Yeah,
traction.
and they hurt.
They're almost as bad as like football studs. Cleats. Getting a good shot of Lone Star being phased. Lone Star going out to apron. Out on the ringside floor, courtesy of Psycho Sailor. Chris Lineker laying in a count.
Bad position for Lone Star to be in. And Lone Star reverses the ring post. Let's give Lone Star a few minutes to relax, to catch his breath, to catch what he needs to do. And look at Mini-Me just backing up.
Mini-Me, Psycho Jr., none of us have been able to figure out what to call this man. The action's right in front of us here, folks. We better watch it, or one of these guys is going to land right in the laps of the fans in front of us here. Chris Lineker, almost a 10 count there. This was almost a double count out before this match even really got started. Now here's where the Psycho Sailor is going to have to be smart. Lone Star's starting to move here. He's starting
that vintage leg drop across the throat.
The Lone Star, all that experience, he's got a strategy. Sailor has to figure out how to break that
When you pin
strategy.
a man, you got to grab his leg, not just lay on him.
That is true. That was surprising from Lone Star.
Gotta hook that leg, man.
That might lend to Lone Star not being that smart, though. I mean,
That might regret him later on. Him not grabbing that leg could have been the victory right there.
well, I don't think Psycho Sailor was quite ready to be pinned either way, but you are right. No matter what the situation, always go for that leg.
Okay, so you can catch her up. It's recording.
Yeah.
Like Lineker is trying to see if Sailor's asleep there, and like Sailor got his arm over the time.
Well, he did. That's not really a sleeper hold, more like a chin lock.
Ache right to the leg, rake right to the eyes. Great. Smart boot right to the face.
Well, Psycho Sailor, he is a sailor. He is a military man. I tell you, when you're out in a war, when you're out fighting, the ends justify the means.
Sailor knows how to fight. He was trained. You know, being in the military, he has a very strong military background. I believe he was a sergeant in the Navy.
With the tail of the tape here, Psycho Sailor giving himself a little bit of extra advantage. Chris Lineker not seeing. Nice knee right into the spine.
Right to the back, and again.
And that one right underneath the shoulder there. Lone Star's in a lot of pain.
He's just stomping on Lone Star there. You gotta keep on that man, because if he gets one break one, this match will be over.
That reminds me of a few weeks ago when Lone Star was there at ringside with a table on top of him. Best I'd ever seen him in my life.
Yeah, you like that funny stuff.
What, Lone Star on his face? Being beat on? Yeah, I love to see that. Oh, head of steam.
Missed the knee, missed the
Down
knee.
goes the Sailor.
Knee went right into the
Lone Star
turnbuckle.
still standing.
Nobody home.
Not only did that damage the knee, but it jams your thigh right up into the thigh bone there.
Knee right across the throat.
Right across the throat.
Lone Star's starting to get a little angry here. He's starting to
Right in the jaw.
using some brawling tactics of his own.
It's like a page right out of Randy Orton's play.
I'm just gonna say, you thief, you stole my line.
Who are you talking about, Randy Orton?
He stole my line.
No, you gotta go back 20 years to Rugged Ron Garvin. He used to do that stomp.
Garvin stuff.
I know.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but someone else taking it, and he just took it picture right out of the playbook for him.
Headbutt.
Psycho
They're both
Sailor.
wobble.
Psycho Sailor turning red. Lone Star down on his knees. He's in a himself out too. Lone Star was a little too stunned, took too long.
So hey, what's with Olive Oil out here at the ringside?
He hasn't done anything to get involved.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Yet.
Oh, come
Nice
on.
low.
Psycho Sailor is a respectable individual. He wouldn't let something like that happen.
He needs to cheat to win.
Yep.
Sorry, when I was in a match with him about a month ago, the only way he won was that he took his chain right to my head.
Yeah, but he wanted to do that. I mean, it's like there was a big target. I saw that match.
Yeah, Jobber versus.
Excuse me? I'll show you what a jobber does.
Huge fist drop from the second row. Looks like Psycho might have hurt his hand.
Oh, looks like EVD came out here with Psycho Sailor's wife.
I don't know, that could backfire. Could just make the Psycho mad. Well, angrier than he is.
Yeah, EVD is stealing Psycho Sailor's wife. Yeah, that is Psycho Sailor's gym wife. Yes, it is.
Yeah, but I think that just shows that, you know, Wicked Sin, Eddie Van Damon, he's just accepting Psycho seconds. I mean, so what? Psycho shouldn't be worried about that. He's got to worry about Lone Star. If he gives Lone Star too much time, he's going to get up and he's going to get back into this. Come on, Psycho, don't worry about them. Chris Lineker, what's he doing? Make her leave ringside, Lineker. Now we've got Tommy Big Sticks out there too. This is just despicable. Psycho, pay attention. Come on, Sailor, don't fall for it.
Oh, good night.
Oh, super kick. Who the hell was Psycho Sailor's wife? Got the distraction. To give the opportunity to Lone Star to take advantage and give that super kick to Lone Star.
Olive oil hit the ring on the outside. It wasn't just a distraction. Wicked Sin, they were teaming up on Psycho Sailor's second man. Psycho Sailor.
It wasn't wrong with Wicked Sin, it was Psycho Sailor's wife. They got in the middle of this match.
There is going to be hell to pay for this. Psycho Sailor. And wait a minute. Eddie Van Damon is sneaking his way into the ring. Come on.
Oh, huge, close one.
Now Tex is out here. I guess anything goes for Tex Thompson here. Psycho Sailor has already been in a huge match tonight, takes a lot of punishment, and Eddie Van Damon just jumps him from behind.
Now he knows how it feels. At least he hit Sailor with a chain.
No, he just attacked him from behind when Sailor didn't know he was there. Let's see Eddie Van
Sailor, just like Sailor attacked him last week.
Hello, Highway.
And hit him in the back of the head with a chain.
Well, that's just despicable, but that's what I come to expect from the Cowboys and from Eddie Van Damon these days. He's always willing to jump on somebody after they've already been in a match, not before.
Oh, come on.
YMCA.
Sailor did it to him twice in a win. Twice in 2 weeks.
Well, he's a psycho.
You took my woman. You took me out of the shot for the heavyweight title. Losers, I'm talking.
front of him. Sailor's corner if you want someone.
I have a question for you, Sailor. I can't wait for the watching words. Are you sure that's what you want to do?
Look, loser. You comment to me like that again, and we're gonna play a game called Stop the Microphone, and you're not gonna like it. And yes, that is what I want to do. Get it done, get it done.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Where am I going to stick this phone? Eddie Van Damon got lucky with Buddy Highway. Next week, I think it's going to be the reverse. He's going to get the beating of his life.
With Psycho Sailor. That was not a match he should have asked for.
Especially after antagonizing Sailor with the presence of his ex. Next week is going to be fun for me. I don't know about anybody else. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Blue Collar Wrestling.
Our main event.